Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day, making some really good trades. This is a little bit of a late night analysis, just because we could be breaking down from here, and I just want some people to know what could be happening. So basically, let's just get right into it. Right now, it looks like we're in some sort of a falling wedge, and usually this is a bullish pattern. So if we do break out, we would break out, from these levels, and then we would go back up to the top of the wedge, which would be at $40,368. But in this case, I think we actually do have like a really good chance of breaking down and possibly testing the $36,000 to $36,500 levels, at which point I think we would be entering in some longs possibly, but depending on what market cipher is telling us, I'm gonna be a little bit cautious. Don't wanna do too many crazy things. We could see that on the daily time frame. Let's go right here on the one day. We could see that we are starting to see some selling pressure on the daily. And right now, let's just draw this trend line. We got rejected from this point, which could mean that we could be coming back down to maybe 36,000. If we don't hold 36, we could be going back down to 33,000. But this is not a negative video. I don't want people to start panicking. This is just a realistic scenario of what could happen. And right now, we on the SP 500, we did print a new monthly red dot. So just keep that in mind, guys. We could be coming back down to lower levels, and yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen. If we break down to 36,000, I'm probably gonna put some long orders overnight with low leverage, and we're gonna run a pretty tight stop loss, because if we can't hold 36, we could see that we bounced off at this level in the past, and if we can't hold that, then I don't think we're gonna hold much longer, and then we're probably gonna break back down, maybe test the lows again. I was very bullish. We had over like 10 green candles in one day, and everything was going really good. I think 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We had 11 green candles, but these are Hakeneshi. Let's see if the regular candles. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay, yeah. So just 10 regular candles, not Hakeneshi candles. We won't count those. And yeah, they were pretty bullish, but now, Hakeneshi lets us spot. It makes it easier to spot reversals in the trend. So right now we can see that if we entered some shorts here at 42, that would have been really good. But I thought we had a really good chance of punching through. From this level, we could technically still do something like this right here. So we're just gonna outline this. Not all hope is lost. Gonna do some little bit traditional technical analysis on the Delta exchange, because I'm trying to test it out, get a good feel of it, and I think we could do something like that and potentially break out from there. Let me draw this line in a different color so you guys can see it better. There we go. That's much better. So you're probably gonna do maybe a potential W like this, and again go up from there. And that would be a best case scenario. We do this, we test this one more time, and then we break out. At which point, this breakout could be very, very big. We could probably slingshot all the way to $64,000. Obviously, we're not going to get there right away. It's going to be ups and downs like this, and then we'll go back up to making new all-time highs. Because I really do believe that in the coming future that we will be reaching $70,000 and up, 100,000, 150,000. We're going to reach those levels. Not soon, but within some time. Slow and steady wins the race, guys. So same thing for the challenge account. We're not going to rush our trades. We're going to take our time. I know we took a loss the other day. No big deal. We use proper risk management to mitigate our losses, and we're going to take it one step at a time. There's no rush at all. And something I want to talk about is I'm probably going to make another video explaining this more in depth, is Robo trading right here on the Delta exchange, which I've actually added a little bit of like some funds to test it out. You know, I bought 23 units right here at 11.57 USDT, and it's supposed to give me an annual percentage yield of 5% in DTO, but right now you can see that it's already up 15.74% in the last 30 days, so that's really good. And then the DTO that we are staking is actually right here. It's actually 100% utilized, so I just got in time before they closed it. So right now we're staking 2,500 DTO for an annual percentage yield of 100%, so which is really good. But we'll see where this takes us. This is, by the way, this is not that much money. This is around like 200 bucks worth of DTO, because it's trading at 8 cents a share, or 8 cents a piece, and it's not really that big of a crypto. We could take a look at it right here on the spot exchange. I added it to my favorites. Really liking this exchange so far, guys. If you guys want to check it out, the links in the description. And yeah, we can see that it's at 0.0844499 cents, and before I believe like a couple weeks ago it was at 62 cents in April 21st. I believe they just came out with this token, but I'm not a big altcoin guy, but this doesn't seem too much of a risk. How low could this go? Technically, it could go very low. It could still go down to like 0.00001, but I think that the likelihood of that happening is not very high. And yeah, the upside is significantly higher. If we go back to 62 cents, it's like a 658% gain. So I'm not gonna put all my money in here, but maybe like a 1 to 2% allocation wouldn't be too bad. But we'll see. This is just a useful token to have, because if you hold it on this exchange, if you hold this minimum balance of 2,500 for more than 24 hours, you get 0 withdrawal fees. So those $20 fees or $40 fees, whatever that we pay for Bitcoin transfers, you won't have to pay them on this exchange if you need to transfer them out. And if you transfer them to BlockFi, you don't have to pay exchange transfer fees from there either. So it's a win-win. Anyways, this was just a quick late night market update that I wanted to give you guys, kind of like an emergency because I wanted to let you guys what was going down in the markets, as I'm still up right now. But yeah, I'm gonna head up to bed now, and I'm gonna put some buy orders at 36,500, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.